Gilbert, and I am so excited to be with you guys again tonight. I think I just screwed that up, so I apologize, guys. I'll
No.
introduce you again. Hey guys, Kevin Happy Chappy Gilbert, and I'm really, really excited tonight. I'm talking about the importance of finding the right team, and I found a very special guest to join me tonight. He's actually a business partner of mine, and he's become a good friend of mine over the last few weeks. So I'd like to introduce to you Patrick Malone. Hey Patrick, would you like to say hello to everyone out here, please?
Yeah, sure, Kevin. Thanks. I really appreciate you inviting me onto this hangout tonight. How's everybody doing?
Awesome, Pat. So if you could maybe introduce yourself and just tell everyone maybe a little bit about just you personally, what makes you tick, what excites you in life.
Sure. I'm married. I have two little kids. We just got them down to sleep, so came down here to jump on this hangout with you. Basically, I love business. I love marketing. Anything about entrepreneurship. Kind of got into it when my wife and I got married and we started buying our first house. Our loan officer gave us the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, and ever since then it kind of changed my life as far as not going the traditional route of working the corporate 9 to 5 and working your way up the ladder. I've kind of been trying to find my way into my own business, and I just love learning new things. I love connecting with like-minded people, so I'm very excited to be on here with you right now.
So I mean, I know you mentioned a little bit there about how you came to look at becoming an entrepreneur, but what specifically brought you into online marketing?
That's funny because I read that book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and it's very there's a lot of emphasis on real estate and passive cash flow. So my wife and I and a couple of our friends formed a partnership. We got into real estate investing, and at the same time, I got my real estate license. So I was pretty heavy into real estate in the early 2000s, and was looking for different ways to get leads of people interested in selling their homes, seller leads. So what I did was I started researching. I had a little lead generation website, and I was searching ways to start getting it ranked in Google. So I started teaching myself some different SEO strategies, and I started getting leads from this website of people who were interested in selling their house. That actually led me into affiliate marketing. So I started, building mini niche affiliate websites, ranking them in Google as well, and getting some affiliate commissions. Then I started actually offering this service to some small companies in my area, doing some website design and local SEO for them. So that kind of the real estate led me into this whole online internet marketing world.
Awesome. No, that sounds really cool. And I know one thing with this online world is that unfortunately there's probably around a 97% failure rate in this world. And one of that things is based on being able to find the right team. So for you, how
Right.
long did it take you to really find success?
Um, a lot of what I was doing in the beginning was affiliate marketing, working on myself. I was doing fairly successful at that up until Google changed their whole algorithm and the Google slap for all these sites. So once that hit, a lot of my websites that were ranking kind of took a dive. So that's kind of when I started transitioning more into the online marketing with some of these like more direct sales companies. And it wasn't really until a lot of like when I first got into this industry with more of like the direct sales, or I don't know if you want to say MLM, but uh, I was having trouble figuring all this out on my own. It wasn't until I got with a team and surrounded myself with a lot of like-minded people and I had that support where I actually started getting some traction and started seeing success in this industry.
Awesome. No, that's really cool. It's nice that you mentioned talking about surrounding yourself with the right people because one thing that I'm sure everyone out there's heard, but it never hurts to hear again, is you really are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with the most, and that's something that a lot of people, when they really take that to heart and start to find those 5 people in a happening team, that's when things really take off for them. So I guess like if you were to tell everyone out here that's listening tonight, what would be the one tip that you could give anyone listening tonight that you would say was the biggest key to having success in what they do?
I think for me, it was actually, and you'll hear this a lot, and once you start getting into this business, is that first be yourself. People join people, so it's important that you are who you are and surround yourself with people who accept you for who you are, because people aren't going to join your company because of the company or the products. I mean, most of the time they're going to be joining you. So you are essentially your company. And the other thing would be to brand yourself. I put that down because a lot of people, I see them, especially when they're marketing on Facebook, they put a picture of their company logo, and you have no idea who you're talking to. And they're really branding the company when you really should be branding yourself. So I tell everyone that they should have their own blog, and they should really be branding themselves and not the company. That way, when people join you, you never know what's going to happen with these companies. Some of them will probably be around for a very long time. Others, maybe they'll be here for a few years and then they're gone. When you're building a team and you're branding yourself, you don't have to worry about that because people are joining you. They're not joining the company. So no matter what happens with the current company that you're promoting, you are your business. The company's not your business. So just to brand yourself and, always put the emphasis on that.
Wow, you hit the nail on the head there, and that's something that I take to heart myself and teach everyone that works with me that is really one of the huge keys to success. Hey Patrick, you've shared some really good golden nuggets tonight. I am so pleased that you were able to join us. I'd like you to just let you say goodbye to everyone, and then I've got a special announcement, guys, that I know you've been waiting for all day, so I'm going to announce that in just a minute. So Patrick, thanks again so much for joining me. Everyone watching here, I encourage you, there's going to be a link in the description to Patrick's Facebook page. Reach out, connect with Patrick as a friend, ask him some more questions, find out how he's been so successful, and if you're looking for a leader and someone that you can be happy to work with and someone who's going to teach you how to have that success yourself, then I recommend getting with Patrick. So make sure you do that, guys, as soon as you get the chance. Hey Patrick, will you say goodbye to all these great people for me?
Yeah, good night. I appreciate, again, I appreciate you having me on, and if you need any help, if you're looking for, anything, I just like to connect with anybody who's like-minded and has the same goals as I do, so definitely feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to assist you in any way I can. And again, Kevin, thank you so much for having me on tonight.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Patrick. So, hey, guys, you know that I've been doing these Hangouts for a brief amount of time, and I've decided I'm going to be doing interviews with industry leaders so they can share their tips to success with you. I'm going to call the series What's the Skinny, and I am so excited to share with you who I have as my first guest tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. I have got the CEO of Skinny Body Care, Ben Glinsky, to join me, and he's going to come and share how he became so successful online and how he's now leading one of the biggest and fastest growing companies out there that's just been rated the third most popular CEO in the MLM industry. So guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight. Jump on What's the Skinny tomorrow and learn all the golden nuggets that Ben has to share with us. So make it a wonderful night, guys, and remember, brand yourself and not your company. Take care. This is Kevin Happy Chappy signing out.